Hello, and welcome back to Sim Airport, where we play the part of an airport manager. We pretend to be an airport manager who is managing this beautiful airport in this unknown city, which is getting to be extremely busy. I can only assume that our airport is contributing to the growth of the city. It's probably becoming a business hub because of how successful we are at deploying this airport. People are probably like, hey, they have a kick ass airport. We should probably open Amazon's head office in this town. It seems like this town has really good rail transit system because the airport is connected with a LRT, long range transport, long rail transport. I don't know what that is, but it's some sort of rail transport. It's called light rail transit. So it's connected, and we just got the longer LRTs. So we got the LLRTs. So let's see where that shows itself. LRT. Yeah. Does that just mean that there is a longer train which comes in? Just that I can have multiple platforms? Let's get another platform. This seems to be filling in really fast. So our capacity is 3. So let's get ourselves. No, let's wait for this. Let's wait for this to get completed. Let's see how it works out. Because I don't want to have another crossing here. I don't. That just doesn't look nice. But that's what it's going to take. That's what it's going to take. So I really hope that people can cross over and then they can move from one of the LRTs to the other one. Because you don't want them walking on the tracks. That just like that's not safe. And it doesn't look nice. So I guess this is done. Yes, seems like it is. So let's page down quickly. I don't even think I have enough. Oh, there they are. Everybody's in there already. I guess they crossed over here and then they crossed over that way. So that's fine. So both the rail stations are filled, and yeah, we have a lot of people in the pickup area, but seems like that has eased off a tiny little bit, which is good. There are people parking. We've not maxed out our parking area yet, but there is good utilization for the parking, I must say. So I'm pleased with that. Right, coming back to this, we need to have one escalator going up here. If we do that, why are you weird? You don't have first class over here. That was strange. That was extremely strange. So if we have an escalator over here, let's say escalator up, can we fit one over here? We sure can fit one over here. So if we fit an escalator over here, that is going to come up over here. So you will have people come up here and then filter out here. No. Oh, so people are going to have to come here and then climb up there. It's not a lot of space, is it? So let's dismantle you, push you a little bit lower down, or maybe keep you here. It screwed my zones as security. There you go. So let's go here. Let's go to escalator up the other way, right? Can't put it there. Maybe I can put it here. It's not that much of space waste. Page up, people come in here, and then they need to go do security over here. And the idea is that I'm going to remove this one escalator off and have a door here so that people can complete security and then come here. This is of course the interim period when people are actually shifting from the lower security to the upper level security area. So let's go here and let's see bag check. There is a bag scanner and there is a remote bag scanner. Advanced X-ray machine used by your security staff to scan passengers, carry-on bags, contraband. Okay, this one requires a remote security station to be used. So I could technically have a remote security station downstairs and then have a bunch of these up here, which means the bag scanners will be separate from the body scanners. Is that right? I don't know. Let's see. Can we actually, yeah, so body scanner, more advanced alternative to a standard indoors only. This is 2x2 as opposed to a metal detector which is 2x1. This should be fine. This should actually be very interesting. So the question here is, do we want to drop one of these down to see how it works? So this will be like an ultra modern security area where people just pass through it really fast. I'm guessing it'll be fast. We can actually have ID check downstairs and they can finish the ID check and then they can come up and they can do the security scan here, which is kind of like how it is in Thailand actually. So that could be something. So let's say I put this here. It says I will need to have a security desk, and then let's say there is a body scanner right next to it. Okay, this is just a let's assume kind of situation, and then it says I need this. So can we have this here? We can have this here, and this can be connected to multiple units. So we can have this here. And we can have this connected to this, I guess. So we assign it to this. Okay, and we close. How many can I assign to this? Assign 0 of 0 candidate, remote efficiency 100%, maximum efficiency at 5 scanners. So I can have 5 scanners for each of these, which is good. So if I page down, how many scanners do I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scanners. So if I page up, it's saying I can basically have 5 of these. So if I have 2 of these, I can power the whole floor with 10 scanners. That could be one way to go about it. It actually could. I want to move this a little bit lower here because that's just right next to it. So alright, let's do that. Let's dismantle you. Let's dismantle you. Let's dismantle you. It's 8 o'clock, so that's okay. That's not so bad. So let's go get ourselves the long scanners, long bag scanners. Where are you? I just saw you here now. There you are. So we are getting ourselves, that's 2 spaces plus, let's say 2 more. So I get 1 of you there, and then let's get you, and let's get 1 more of you. one here, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so that's good. And then let's get the body scanners. What? Oh, we went into the red. Why the hell did we do this? Well, we have to eventually do this anyway. Like, you can't fight technology, can't fight progress. So, we need to do this anyway. So, that's not a problem that we did it. Credit report's pretty fine actually. Our port value is, it's a little bit bad. It's not so bad though. We're getting 10 of these. I am super duper excited about this. I am. I just hope we place everything properly and we space everything properly so that things work fine. But this is extremely promising. I will tell you that. We don't need long queues. I don't even think we need queues, but let's get queues anyway. But you know, the thing is we don't need long queues. And I'm guessing this is going to work much faster. So if we build this, if we finish this, this is going to take us through a lot, probably a lot of our expansion. So I am okay to invest in this. So I'm just going to see if I put the check ID over here. Let's say I put the check ID here to be precise. I will give them a little bit of room. Actually here is fine. I put the bags here and then they can walk in here. So if I put it here, let's see how long my queue has to be. Queue can be, not has to. It's a pretty short queue. It's not a very long queue. But I guess we don't need a long queue, do we? Short queue will do just fine. This queue is too short. I mean, this queue is good enough. A queue of this size should be fine. Should work just fine. I don't need two queues like that. I'm gonna have one dedicated to one will be dedicated for our little, you know, I can actually have a security office here, over here, to stop people from cutting through. Security office over here, which has like the little monitors. Again, the idiot that I am, I'm gesticulating, but yeah. So we go here to schedule overlay. Okay, none of those are active, which is good. Don't want them to be active. How much are the body scanners? They are bomb expensive, aren't they? Just 5,000? That's all? Yeah, I'm going all in. Right. So having done all that, we will have some space here for us to build ourselves a little wall. So we can build ourselves a little office area over here. We're going to get 2 here, right? So this is 1, 2. Leave one space in between, 1, 2. And then leave another space in between for people to filter in and filter out. Wouldn't that just get too cramped? So we can have 2 here, and then there can be a 2 space in between. So then I can finish my office. Let's do one thing. Let's finish the office over here. The security office. I don't know if it's going to reach though. Yeah, this is funny. Let's get a door. So let's get a normal door. No, actually, let's get a staff door, because people aren't allowed to come in here, are they? No, they're not. So we can have a staff door over here, and we can make this all glass. So window, this will be all window all around here, just so people can see. Everybody can see outside. You know, the security guys are supposed to be able to see outside. They should be able to see what's happening. So let's go here and let's get the bag scanner, is what it's called, and let's get the remote security thingy, and let's place 2 of these over here. Close to each other is fine. They don't need to be far away. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Close. And this, once this is complete, will be assigned to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. Assign 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Voila! This is complete. I need to close it here, isn't it? So let's go to floors. Let's see how much the floors are going to set us back. 33,000. Wow, that's a lot. That sure is a lot. This is glowing red almost. No, it's the same color. Should it all be the same security area? Like, if I secure all of them, is it going to staff all of them? Is the question. But I mean, I guess I can phase it out and then can hire people and fire people later on. So I don't know if this is going to be efficient. I mean, this is how it says this has to work. So maybe this is efficient, maybe it's not going to be, who knows. 1 or more assigned remote bag scanner is not in the same zone and will not be used. Requires security zone. Requires at least 1 baggage scanner within the same zone to be assigned. So it has to be in the same zone. So if it is in a separate room, can it be in the same zone? I am not sure. So let's try it out. Security. Let's make this security. No, that's 2 different zones. Oh my, this is a problem. So which means they can't be behind closed doors. So let's dismantle all of this. Are you done yet? Why the hell aren't you done yet? You know, it will be helpful if they just have like a ticking timer here that ticks down saying there's so many more days left. Because I can't find that information anywhere. And I need to go back to every single day to see my profit and loss statement on what was the day that I actually did this? What was the day where, yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit weird. This is just in the interim. I mean, these two desks, we can change it to wherever we want later on. So this is just for the time being. Actually, I could put one of the desks here and link it up to 5, and then one of the desks here and link it up to 5. We could do that as well. We could actually do that. But no, let it be like this. This is a test case, you guys. This is so a test case. Right. So how we spacing it is one below. So that's one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, 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 and here, right? And one here. So I am doing the queues because queues just make things neater. Because when you have the queue, the people just like, they stand cleaner. It's not for any other reason. It's not because, that's what I want to do, but it's just because it makes the flow appear much better, which is kind of important for us. See, here we don't have enough space. We have we have enough space, but it's just not. So security and all of you is security. We're at 8 o'clock, so pretty soon. Sector not accessible. Yes, I know that. So pretty soon I'm going to be dismantling this, or rather I'm going to be making a door over there. So let's say door, and let's get a sliding door over here, and we will dismantle this. So there's proper access, so people can come up here and then people can go through here. So page down, and that is a little issue. So we will have this here filled out. Page up again, and yes, what are you missing? Please let me know. This should be adjacent to at least one non-secure, non-staff protected area. This requires access to drop-off zone or light rail zone, both of which is true, right? Sector not accessible. Why the hell are you not accessible? You come up here, from here you come up here, yes, and then you come in here, and then you exit through this door. How are you not accessible? How? Can you not put it upstairs? Is that like not allowed in the game? Because I honestly don't understand how this sector is not accessible. I guess it could be one of those things where we have to save the game and then come back and it says the sector is fine, sector is accessible, or maybe the game will just refactor as it is. Either ways, I'm going to put a quick cut in this video and then try to save and then come back into this game to see if things are working fine. Do like and subscribe if you like the content which I'm putting outside. Do comment if you feel anything is comment worthy. Thank you for all the comments which are coming in as is. So catch you in a quick bit. Take care now. Bye bye then.